known as our emoji pack. Now it's the crew.
So it's our Run Me My Money crew.
As a part of the Run Me My Money crew, you're going to get your name mentioned in our monthly song, as well as emojis here on YouTube that you can use in our live chat or in our comment section. Here on YouTube, you also have the opportunity to get some additional content that is exclusive to our Run Me My Money emojis, additional content, and your name in the monthly song when you join the Run Me My Money crew. Join the crew today.
Ain't nothing free about us.
Would you like to support us here on the Love and Live show?
Yes.
If so, join the Hustlers. What does it take to be a hustler? Join us on the platform, buy me a coffee, and join our membership over there. Some of the perks that you can get over there are your name in our videos and live stream. We're going to be promoting you, doing a little extra something. We're also going to give you guys some additional content. Not just the stuff we have here on YouTube, but some extra special stuff just for you guys, the hustlers.
The hustlers. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm going to give you like downloadable content that you can have only a limited time.
Okay.
But it's exclusive to our Run Me My Money Hustlers.
So you can see what Queen is cooking over there. You also will have personalized videos ran here on our live streams.
Yes, and we're going to also highlight one of our members every month.
Put you in the spotlight, give you a highlight.
Because you're so special to us. We love you.
So, are you feeling like a hustler?
I'm feeling like a hustler, baby.
If so, join us on the
Run Me My Money Hustlers.
I'll buy me a coffee.
We're a family of hustlers shining bright each day. April showers bring the love in every way. From a mama keeps it real, wellness on her mind stays. You're a star, one of a kind. Adventures brings the party, Boo Bear brings the cheer. Amateur aquatics passion makes it all so clear. Trap Vision 3D sees the future, full of dreams. GJ3 pulls on the scene, part of our winning team. Run me my money, show the love, don't stop. Buy me a coffee, keep it rising to the top. To Nicole Reeves, the OG, you're divine. Ruth's been loyal for a year, that's a sign. Kicking it with the Roots, you got that loyal heart. And Nicole Reeves from the start, you played your part. Superfood pairing, your support keeps us fed. In 2025, we're riding high, full speed ahead. We're bringing in the new year with the Motown groove. Get ready to hang on, we're making moves. From the love in our hearts to the joy we give. Run me my money, we're here to live. Oh, our crew's unstoppable, yeah. We're shining brighter than the stars in the air. With a bang, we rise together, we thrive. Let's celebrate life in 2025. Yo, it's always April showers, bringing sunshine through. Virgo mama's got the grind that inspire you. Stay states with the grace, always running the pace. Events, yours set the vibe, party all over the place. Boo Bear, Sandra Clark bringing warmth to the crew. Aquatic addiction splashing, big dreams are true. Trap Vision 3D sees the big picture crystal clear. Brooks and Nicole are MVPs, loud cheers. Superfood parent, you're the boss for real. Buy me a coffee, hustler, you know the deal. 2020, 25, it's our time to shine. Run me my money, we're one of a kind. Run me my money, show the love, don't stop. Buy me a coffee, keep it rising to the top. To Nicole Reeves, the OG, you're divine. Ruth's been loyal for a year, that's a sign. Let's hang on tight. This ride is wild. In 2025, we'll keep it style. To the Run Me My Money crew.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's the Love and Live show. You already know what's going on. Every Monday, we do Monday Family Meeting here on the Love and Live show. We chat it up with you folks. We see how your day is going, how your week is going, go through some things over the week. And yeah, today is no different. It's just another Monday. I hope everybody has been enjoying themselves, having a good starting couple weeks here in 2025. We in the new year. A lot of people got New Year's resolutions and stuff that they might be getting into, and so I hope that everybody is, able to fulfill all their goals and everything like that. So for everybody, update. Um, we all know Queen Nora is now on in her hiatus territory, so she's gonna be doing more work in the background. So you guys are not gonna be seeing her necessarily visually, but we do have some videos that's going to be rolling out. And then, of course, she's going to be doing a lot of different work in the background. And she's going to slowly ease herself back in when she feels comfortable and ready to do so. But I want to thank everybody for joining us and continuing to stick with us. We definitely appreciate it. We had some folks in the chat. It looks like we got some folks in the chat, some names I haven't heard before. But we're going to go ahead and welcome some people in. Then we're just going to get into some things for today. Just a little, I guess, overview of our week. Last week, we did a pop-up, and we did a different area this time. And right now, it's not necessarily the season for a farmer's market, but we did our first indoor farmer's market of this year. And actually came out pretty well. So I don't know. I think I might have a video I can share with you guys. So I might, if I can find that, I'll get to that. But just want to say thank you to everybody for joining us today. But starting from the top, got to welcome somebody in. All right. So today we got Midnight Sage in the building. Welcome in, Midnight Sage. Haven't seen you in here before. So welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you enjoy your time here on the Love and Live show. We also got Sweetheart Dragon Ball. Okay, Sweetheart, you switching it up. You say you can't just do Sweetheart Rose. Today, you're Sweetheart Dragon Ball. Okay, Sweetheart said, how you doing today, nephew and queen? For dinner, she had some soup, some noodles, rice, and chicken. And for dessert, she had bread. Oh, what kind of bread? I hope it was some nice sweet bread over there. We've got not just any kind of file. We got the Bub Files in the building. Welcome in, Bub Files. Bub Files saying, hello, peoples. Hope you're enjoying yourself today, Bub Files. Hope everything is going good. And yeah, Sweetheart over there said today is very cold. It's kind of cold over here today, too. I'm not going to lie to you, Sweetheart. Sweetheart also says, hi, Chris. Hi. He says hello to you as well. And so, yeah, that's the chat, and got caught up with the chat. So over here behind the scenes in the Love and Live show, we just been doing everything per usual, trying to get everything going for our business. We did, like I said, one of these different kind of market, and it was really cool. We had some homemade Pop-Tarts, or like handmade Pop-Tarts, and it was really good. It was a sourdough Pop-Tart, and it had like the texture more like a toaster strudel. It was real good. I don't know. That was one of the little highlights for me from the market. I couldn't get my mind off that. I was enjoying that thoroughly. But aside from that, what we're going to be doing. Oh, Sweetheart said, I hear Queen in the background. So with that being said, yeah, in terms of next week, we're getting everything put together, getting everything sorted out. And yeah, like I said, Queen Nora is going to be doing a lot of work from the background. She's got some new content that's going to be coming out for our supporters over on our Run Me My Money crew, and then our Run Me My Money hustlers over on Buy Me a Coffee. And she's got a lot of stuff that she's just excited to put out, a lot of different things she's going to be testing out as well. And yeah, I hope everybody's ready to enjoy all that. We had some more videos dropping. I don't know if everybody's seen it, but we had a video drop just a couple of days ago talking about fast food in 2025. Queen Lenore, she was giving her perspective on things, and it was a short video, so it's like about 3 minutes. You could go ahead and give it a watch if you like. But yeah, aside from that, not too much else is going on. We're just getting everything situated, getting everything kind of more comfortable. Yeah, Queen Lenore definitely is went through a little bit of a lifestyle change. So just in terms of the background, she's getting everything adjusted, getting more comfortable. So that's one thing. But she is in good health. So just an update for everybody who's worried or was concerned about how everything was going to be going for her. She is in good health. From what I know, she's in good health. So if you would continue to pray for her, just lift her up. We definitely appreciate her. I appreciate you guys doing that for her. But yeah, so it's Monday. We always come through every Monday with some key things here on the Love and Live Show. We talk about our business, some things that goes on, talk about some situations in life. And then we always bring it with a positive message, something to kind of keep you going for the rest of the week. And so we're going to at least try to cover those 3 points in the same manner. Now, I'm not going to lie. Queen Lenore brings a lot of energy to the table when it comes to that. And she's always has something kind of ready. So I guess I'm going to have to give my best swing on things to try to give it a try today. So we just getting everything adjusted and adapted over there. So, and yeah, if you guys don't know, over on Instagram, we have our channel, or not our channel, our Instagram. We have a Love and Live Show you can follow, which is just kind of insight, whatever we want to share over there. But then we also have our Love and Live shop page, and that is more of like an insight into our business and the different pop-ups and stuff that we do. So if you guys hear us talking a lot about like different events and stuff, or what is exactly like a pop-up that we do, if you're confused about that, we're doing pop-up markets. So pop-up markets are just kind of like we're doing an event where we sell our product, whether that's indoor, outdoor, whatever it may be. And we got a lot of different stuff that you could usually see. We even did a couple of lives where we talked about some of our like pop-ups and stuff like that. But main reason I bring that up, just want to go ahead and pop that out to y'all. This is the page right here. So Shop Love and Live. You guys want to go ahead and give that a follow. And then I don't know if you guys know our regular Instagram that you can find. It says the Love and Live Show with a bunch of underscores in it. So the _love_live_show. We got that as well. But here on our shop page, you can see we got different videos. Let's see. This is a crazy one right here. But we got different shorts and stuff you can go ahead and check out. Different photo stuff that we did over the course of our pop-up season. But this is something that we definitely sink a lot of our time into. So if you guys ever hear us in passing or having a little bit of a conversation talking about, what pop-up we had going on, this is what we're talking about. This is the different stuff that we do, different events. We always show usually like a little glimpse of like where we're at. So here, let me see. Like this one right here, we show where we were, different locations and stuff, and what we have on the table. And we collected a lot of these over time. A lot of different venues, a lot of different places you can see us. So it's a nice little place to kind of get another peek behind the scenes over here on the Love and Live Show. But we're going to go ahead and welcome somebody in. We got to welcome in somebody who be crafting over there. She be crafting. She be doing things and doing it well. And you know what? Let me show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all a little something over here, okay? There's a shirt over here, okay? This shirt right here, this was made by this person that we're going to go ahead and welcome in. She did the whole design and put the print on the shirt and everything. So we're going to go ahead and welcome in Lena Doyle Crafting. Lena in the building saying, hey, fam, and chat. Welcome in, Lena. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for joining us today here on the Love and Live Show. Hope you're doing okay over there. I was just showing everybody some of the pop-ups, but yes, look, I got to go back now because even this tablecloth right here, you see it? That's Lena Doyle Crafting at her work in its finest form. She was over there getting down with them designs. She be doing it over there. So yeah, that's just for everybody. If you ever hear us talking about pop-up pop up at the pop up. If you hear anything like that, we do a lot of different farmers markets, a lot of different just markets in general. And yeah, it's something we're gonna continue to do here in 2025. So that's a conversation piece, just as a little bit of a background for you. But yeah, aside from that, food wise, we've been eating some good stuff recently. Queen Nora made some pepper soup, so we're gonna have that video coming out. It's gonna be a quick little video, show you how she makes that pepper soup. It's really good. It's like a good way to get some vegetables into. Let me see if I should have a little piece of the video for y'all. Let me see. But it's a good way to get vegetables in because you don't even realize that you're eating like a bunch of vegetables like it, but it tastes really good. So it's a good way to get that intake without knowing. Like a lot of people, they're like they try to stay away from vegetables because it might be the taste, might be I don't know, texture, whatever it is. I just know in this form, this is a good way to get down with it. I thought I had a video. I don't think I got a video, but I got a video somewhere. I'm gonna have to see if I could get this, but I just know she made this soup and it was really good. She put some oxtails in there. We went to the meat market, got some oxtails, and man, the oxtails, she put some chicken in there. That soup is tasting on point. That's some good stuff. But that's that. Let's see. What else do I want to get into? I think we talked about like earlier, like one of the lives, we talked about our different goals. And so I think just a general goal, especially when it comes to the side of that aspect of me and Queen Lenore, we already been trying to build different things out. But in terms of the channel, we do want to do a lot more different things. We want to step out, try some new stuff, do more what we were already doing, but also just bring new content to you guys. Like we do a lot of different things, so we're trying to find ways to show you guys those things that we do and bring you and make you kind of more a part of some of those things. So Queen Lenore is definitely a big advocate for like entrepreneurship and stuff like that. People owning their own business, people, having things like that. So those are some things you can expect from some of our future content. I know she posted some information. I don't know if it's posted just yet. If it's not posted, it will be posted for exclusive for our members over there on our Buy Me a Coffee, which is our Run Me My Money Hustlers. She got some content exclusively over there for them. And that is just kind of showing you and giving you the ropes and kind of like understanding of entrepreneurship, some stuff that we've learned and we took it in over time and just presenting it in a way that's like really digestible, really simple for everybody. But we got to get well, mind, body, and soul. We got to welcome somebody in. All right, we've got Wellness with Frugal Mama. Frugal Mama is in the building. Welcome in, Frugal Mama. Hope you enjoying your day today. It's just me solo today. Queen Lenore again. Update for everybody. She's on a little bit of a hiatus, okay? But she, like I said earlier, she's going to be doing a lot of stuff here in the background, a lot of different stuff she's going to be bringing y'all. And you guys are going to see her works in different ways. One thing that Queen Lenore always does for all of our members is she cooks those songs up. So, if you hear that song that be coming on our membership songs, she's definitely in the kitchen cooking those ones up all the time. So you're always going to be getting a piece of Queen Lenore, whether you see her on the front of the screen or working in the background. That's just how it's going to go. So yeah, again, thank you guys all for joining us. We got to welcome somebody in. Okay, she's precious to us. We've got Precious Pieces in here saying, hey y'all, how you doing today, Precious Pieces? Nice to see you in the building. Yeah, she said solo Dola, definitely solo today. But everybody in here, just hope that you guys can, send some well wishes, even if it's on something like Instagram or anything like that. Just reach out to Queen Lenore. Like I said, y'all can hit the Instagram. It's _live. You know what? Let me just be quiet. I'm gonna cut all that. I'm gonna just drop the link because it is a little bit wordy. But yeah, if you guys could send her some well wishes, just send her some positive things while she is over there recovering. And also, like I said, we got some people just coming in. She is going to be working more in the background for the time being. We got to welcome somebody, and we got to stay on the edge of things, okay? We've got Jagged Little Edge. Jagged Little Edge in the building. JLE stepping in, saying hello, everyone. So, okay, where is my girl? Jagged. Your girl, she over here taking a little bit of break right now. So we were kind of talking about it before, but now, I mean, we just here. There's no way around it. It's just Eli on the screen right now. It's like, what's the problem today? What's the deal? So Queen Lenora is currently right now recovering. So she had a procedure done. So she's doing a lot more work in the background while she recovers. So she won't be doing anything that's like being like a physical representation of her at the moment. We got videos that we recorded prior that will be coming out. But aside from that, we're not really nothing else really from Queen Lenora. We might, as some time goes by, might hear her or voiceovers or stuff like that. But currently, at the moment, we're not going to be getting any Queen Lenora. The Queen Lenora that you will get, she's like I said, she's always somewhere in the recipe. She cooks up those songs for you guys, the membership songs, and then also, she also is going to be probably, bringing different things to talk about and stuff like that as well. Jagged Little S said, okay, take care, and then love and praise. Absolutely. And like I said, if y'all want to take it a step further, the Instagram right there, y'all can hit the DM over there and just send her a little positive affirmation or something nice, something kind, and some kind words while she is recovering. But with that being said, we got that's what's really going on over here. that's what it is at the current moment. So a lot of the content, a lot of the live streams, we're going to continue to do them. I'm still getting adjusted to everything, so we might switch up formats a little bit or try different things. It's all going to be up for experimentation at this point, but we're giving things a new try, new world. And it's 2025. It's a new year. We're going to be definitely trying new things. Even stepping in before any of this happened, we had a lot of different ideas, and so our plan is still to execute those in any way that we can. We definitely love to just entertain or just bring smiles to people's faces. So we want to continue that throughout 2025 in many different ways and however way we can get it. But in terms of content with Queen Lenora in it directly, we got a limited amount of that will be coming out. And one of those is going to be the recipe that she made, which she probably could still do some cooking videos and stuff like that. We might see. It's up to her. But she's definitely been cooking. So we got some. She did a pepper soup recipe. It's really good. It's her recipe. It tastes real good. We got that. That might be coming out pretty soon. I have some footage of that. I probably got to show some footage of me, the final product. That's what he has. So, yeah, that's something to kind of look forward to. I don't know if you guys seen, but we had a video drop a couple of days ago. It's a short little video. And then that one is more so just kind of like, I don't know, like a talking head style video. We just kind of chatting about, and Queen Lenora saying, fast food for 2025. Some people, they be having their idea on that and like they step into it. She's just showing like, why and some reasons you should kind of stay away from it. And if you got a New Year's resolution for it, especially why and how you should stick with it. So that's something to kind of check out over there. We got that going on too. So yeah. Let me see what else. That's really the main stuff. The main stuff, definitely. I know everybody's main kind of question and ideas as we are on this live, especially on Monday Family Meeting, because a Monday Family Meeting, we come here, we talk to everybody, and one thing that we got to talk about is the elephant in the room. Where is Queen Lenora? So that is her whereabouts. And yeah, anybody else got any questions, y'all can just drop them in the chat. In terms of that, yeah, that's pretty much it. And And so for like, let's see. Yeah, let's see. We like I said, we do have some videos with her rolling out, and we're gonna see kind of what our next content and stuff is gonna be like because we haven't even got into that just yet. But she is still doing a lot of different content, and she even has some new stuff that's coming out for our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. That's exclusive to you guys for the time being. So yeah, she's over there. She's still doing it. You know, one thing I said with Queen Nora, I was like, okay, we got this going on. I was like, okay, you know, she was trying to file in the papers for the PTO and everything like that. I was like, we got to get this figured out because you know we can send stuff, but we can't receive that. So we weren't able to receive those papers. So you know, for the time being, she still is working around here, recovering or not. Uh, but yeah, so one thing Queen Lenore always does is brings into question something that you know, so it's like a good positive kind of conversation, something that is motivating that will get you through your week. And so yeah, like I said, today is no different. We still gonna get into the same thing. Now, with everything going on, with it being a new year, just want to continue to push the whole idea of like endurance, like keeping things going. No matter what anything like what is getting in your way, just keep persevering because there's a lot of things that are going to hit you, a lot of things that are going to step in your way, a lot of walls that are going to come up. But one thing that we can't allow this whole year is for our good, you know, positive changes or our path that we're walking to just stop. You know, you don't life is going to continue to go and we should continue to go and evolve as well, even if things are not looking the best, even if things are kind of going down. Just want to remind everybody that like just keep on, you know, just keep pushing because things definitely do get difficult. And you know, there's a lot of things that can stop you, a lot of obstacles, all that. But at this moment, you know, don't allow that to overcome you. You just know you're working towards something greater, you're working towards something better. Continue on that path. And you know, I just want to remind everybody on that. Might get into that a little bit more, but I just do want to let everybody know that message of just keep going, keep pursuing whatever you got going on. And that's what we're going to be doing over here. Content wise, we're still going to try to push out as much content as we can. Different ideas and stuff. We still want to see those through in terms of like some goals and stuff that we set for our ideas here on the Love and Live show, and even expanding things to Love and Live shop, our other medium. You guys can check out the Instagram over here, Love and Live shop. You know, quick plug. Uh, we want to continue to bolster everything up over there as well. So it's something that is constantly going to be moving forward. And so I feel like everybody should have that same idea of let's just continue, let's move, let's work. We all gonna be working towards something, so let's stay on that path. It could be something like your weight journey, either you're trying to gain some weight, lose some weight, or just start something healthy. It could be something in terms of like maybe a healthy habit you're trying to pick up or something that you're trying to get into. Just make sure you're setting that time to continue to achieve your goal. You know, that's the main thing. We got to welcome somebody in. We got a moderator in the building. It's GJ34. GJ3 in the piece. Welcome in, GJ3. If y'all don't know, GJ3 got his own emoji. Every month over here, we're going to be doing something different. We're going to, one thing that we said in our video, I don't know if you guys seen that we promote our membership, but we're going to be taking one of our members each month and giving them their own custom emoji. So that's another thing that we got going on. So GJ3, he was the first one to be picked randomly to have his own emoji. And he got his own emoji right now. So I hope he enjoys that. But GJ3 said, life goes on, even if you don't want it to go on. And you ain't lying on that, GJ3. Life continues to go. It could be a roller coaster. You can be up one day, down another. But regardless of anything, it's still going to go. It's not, you know, it's still going to go. And we have to continue to push forward. GJ3 said, like, yeah, absolutely. even if you don't feel like it, you don't want it to go, you don't feel like going, it's gonna go. There's no pause button to it. We can take breaks and things like that, maybe go on vacations, take some time to relax. But even in the midst of all that, life still continues to go on. There's not necessarily a pause button on life. And I mean, I think if there was, I don't know if that would be really enjoyable. Things would just stop. One of the main things that continuing life allows us to do is have those moments of happiness, have those moments of joy as well. If you pause everything, I mean, we can't have those moments. But welcome in, GJ3. Definitely appreciate you stepping in today. And GJ3, one thing I want to let everybody know, don't sleep on GJ3. He be putting in some good content over on his channel. He comes through and like really breaks down different verses, and he just gives it to you in a different way. So I want to shout out GJ3 because he's always doing something over there. He's got some really good, good content that y'all should go ahead and check out. We got somebody part of the Lit fam, the collective. I don't know, whatever you want to say. She be getting down with it. We got 755 Media. See, look, I get the little high note for her. But y'all go ahead and hit my girl up. We got 755 Media, Lit fam in the building. She said, hey, y'all. How you doing, 755? Thank you for joining us today. Jaggalo Edge said, the downs are a learning experience. And you ain't ever lying with that one, Jaggalo Edge. When you're down, that is the time that you are really able to learn. You're able to take everything that's going down and stay away from them low moments. Take it in strides. I mean, one thing is, you can't really take time to appreciate the highs if you don't ever really understand the lows. And once you take those lows and really learn from them, you're doing good. You're in a good place. You can learn not to repeat the same mistakes. You can learn to not, just continue in that same path. You can try different things. Maybe you failed in one way. Well, find out what didn't necessarily work and kind of get back up and try something different. GJ3 said, how would you recommend for people to get through their day, especially when they're feeling challenged? And he's saying this at me. Well, I mean, one thing that I continue to do, like if I'm ever feeling, let's say, a down or like you say, challenged, you're feeling challenged. I think really a lot of people say it, but count your blessings. I think one main thing that you can really benefit from is just taking in all the things that you have, all the things that like you are in the position to do. Even, something simple like people take housing and stuff for granted. People take clothing, all those different things for granted. But, there's people who are always in a less fortunate situation than you. And this scales up to literally anything. I mean, things really hit us hard. We don't always get to hold on to, people like our loved ones, our family, friends, all that. There's loss in everything. But when we count the things that we actually have and can continue to cherish and can continue to build with and from, that's one of the things that kind of keep me in a good like energy, is just counting my blessings, really just reflecting on those ideas. So that's one thing I would recommend everybody to get through your day, is just take some time and understand the things that you have to appreciate. Because even us being able to be on here, a platform like YouTube, you have the opportunity to reach out, to have community, to talk to a whole bunch of different people. There's people who are that's in a country and they might be feeling alone. They might want to be doing what you're doing at this current moment, but they can't. They might not have electricity. They might not have the internet to do it. They might just, things are disadvantageous to them, and you got the one up on them in that situation. So really count your blessings, count the things that you have, cherish the things that you have, because you don't know how long you're going to have it. So make sure that you're doing those things. Make sure you are reflecting and just appreciating the things, because it could be some of the finer things in life that you take for granted, and you definitely don't want to do that. Like Jagalot Ed said earlier, the downs are a learning experience. You definitely want to appreciate the stuff that you got when you up, because when you hit them down points, it's like, oh snap. So that's one thing I would definitely recommend GJ3. Anybody feeling challenged, and also just like reflection. I think under a lot of people don't spend time with themselves nowadays, and it's one thing that I feel is like really important. And I have my moments too where I'm like, oh snap, I got to do a little double take or check in. But we often feel a lot of these ways because we're not checking in on ourselves the way we need to. We could have a lot going on, and we might need to outlet that in whatever type of way, whether that's doing something that makes us happy, working towards something like our passion, our different projects. People who are creative, they might find their ways through music, they might find their ways through arts. People who are athletic might like to do a sport, but we have all these different type of ways to kind of release that negative energy and create something positive. So reflection is like something that's really important, to take that time to like really get yourself kind of sorted. You feeling challenged, you might feel like you're hitting a wall. Take some time to really think about why is this all happening? Why am I in this way? Why am I working like this? And that sometimes can help you work out of it and kind of look down over the situation. You might be looking up at the situation, and look like it's falling on you, but you take that time, look at it at a different perspective, and you're able to look down and say, oh, this is what's going on, and kind of conquer it in a way. 755 said, true nephew, take nothing for granted. Absolutely. I feel like, it's something that is easier said than done too, because we take a lot of things for granted. I know I'll wake up and I can name at least a handful of things I'm taking for granted. It's food, water, things. Those are two things right off the back I'm taking for granted. I wake up, I'm hungry, I can fill my stomach with something. Another thing I can do is drink some water and be hydrated. And a lot of people can't do that. There's people even within America that might not even be able to do that. So just think about the gravity in a less fortunate area. Like some people can't get no water. they might be in need of water, and clean water is something they ain't got. So really take that time to really count your blessings. GJ3 said, if you count your blessings, you may see a reason to smile to help you get through your day, through the day. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, definitely GJ3. It's definitely something to do and reflect on and kind of sit in. GJ3 said, like Katy Perry's song, Smile. I ain't heard that one, but I have heard the next one, that Kirk Franklin, I Smile. Actually, I heard that a couple of days ago, yesterday or the day before. But yeah, stuff like that. Even if it is just, oh, there we go. He throwing another. He said, Nat King Cole, Smile. GJ3 gonna hit you with the Smile playlist. You need to get with it, get into it. But there is a lot of reasons to be happy. You gotta hold on to those things, because really one thing that is just something that's just inevitable is negativity outweighing the positive. It just happens. We always look at what's going wrong instead of what's going right. We always look at the bad things that are happening instead of the good. We look at things like the news. They throw so many different negative things at us, and we take it in, and it kind of desensitizes us to even some of the positive stuff that still happens and goes on to the world. We just kind of overflow with a bunch of negativity. So one thing is really hold on to those things that do make you happy. Hold on to your family, your friends, your circle, whoever it may be. Hold on to those creative endeavors you got. Whether that's doing something in the arts, or like I said, even if it's physical, or it could be something that might seem silly to everybody else, but you really enjoy. It could be a game you like to play. Whatever it is, make sure you're doing it and keeping yourself in a good place, because one thing is for certain, it is easy to fall off. It's easy to get stuck in a rut or feel bad. So really make sure you're doing that double check, and get into that. 755 said the Smile playlist. Absolutely. GJ3 is putting everybody on game. Jackie said, you have to take the time to look around and be grateful for it all, even the little things. And that's nothing but the truth, because there's those so many little things add up. It's like pennies. We throw away our change, but that could be dollars. And all that the extra money, when especially if you in an unfortunate situation, it all adds up. There could be a point where you count every penny, and the next moment, penny doesn't mean anything to you. But those moments, like what Jagged Little Edge said earlier, those low moments are a learning experience. In those low moments, we learn the value of things. Like, just, we take a lot of things for granted. We take our situation, living instances, we take, things that we can consume, even watching TV, even being on the internet, scrolling on the phone, being on social media. We take all these things for granted. And the moment that is stripped away from us, we realize the gravity. Like, oh, this is something I really appreciate. It's something I'm able to pour my time into, something I'm able to reach people with. Even being here on the Love and Live show, we're not the biggest platform. We're really small YouTubers, but we're able to have conversations. We're able to talk to different people, connect with different people, and just enjoy our time here on the platform. Like, it doesn't matter the size or scale. You got to really appreciate where you're at and where you're going. So it's definitely, it's something that you want to pay attention to. GJ3 said, that's it. 3 words you said. Take the time, Jagged Little Edge. Amen. And taking the time is really important. When we let life overwhelm us, a lot of it is just so much is going on, and we're not doing those 3 things, taking our 3 words, taking the time. We're not doing that. We're letting things get the best of us. But in any situation, we're going to get through. I mean, things look really bad, but if you ever take some time to notice, it might not be in that week, it might not be in that month, it could be years or years. But you reflect on things in a different way. You're like, man, I wish I would have not, did that during this time. I wish I would not been so hard. I wish I would have took some time to really enjoy the positive. So instead of living on a what if, make sure you're making that happen. Make sure that you do appreciate the little things. Make sure you do appreciate all the good stuff you have going, because and the people that you have around you in your life, and being able to do whatever you enjoy. Because if the time comes where you can't, I mean, it's the whole situation and narrative changes. But when we're up and we're doing good, that's the moments that we should also still take time to acknowledge as well. But GJ3, he's on a good one right here. He's saying everything over here. He said another song title. So India Airy, Little Things. He dropping a whole bunch of songs for y'all to put in that playlist. GJ3, he coming and putting it all together. But we gotta welcome somebody back in. Welcome back, Midnight Sage. How you doing today, Midnight Sage? Thanks for joining us today. And so, yeah, with that being said, let's see, that was like a little positive message I want to just bring forth to everybody, because like, I know, especially starting a new year, it's still January. We're only 13 days into this new year. And a lot of people, they set up New Year's resolutions, they set up different goals. And there's a small window where like a lot of people are really energized, they're hyped up, like, oh, we're gonna get this done. And then it starts to fall off. And so one thing I want to like let everybody know, even if you have made a mistake, even if you have set yourself back, we still have so much time to improve. There's never a moment where you can't improve or learn from something. So don't let whatever has already happened in the year or what's persisted to get you down. Don't let that be what's going to stop you. You got to continue to keep that ball rolling. Got to get in a position and shoot those shots, because I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't, you're going to be in a position where you're like, oh, I wish I would have, or what if? And we don't want to ask those questions or say those statements. We want to step into things and be like, oh, I did this. Be able to claim things, be able to really just, take that time to be like, oh, I accomplished this. I set myself my goal, and I was able to do X, Y, and Z, whatever that may be. GJ3 said something you said when you said "What if" made me think of this song. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Definitely. I mean, and that's all it is, when it comes down to it, when we step into like the what if territory, because it's so easy to do. I mean, you hear a lot of people with saying, what if this, what if that? But the unfortunate, like, realness of the situation is that's that's a what if. Like, it's already a past tense. Focus on the things that you can do at this current moment. Focus on the things you can do at this current time. There's big things and small things you can be tackling. Make sure you're staying on the path to do those things. And it's easy to fall off the train. It's definitely easy. It's not a piece of cake. Things that are hard, are things that are good, are usually more difficult to do. Creating something positive, being more positive, all those different things is usually taking the harder route. But it's definitely well worth it. It's definitely the more fulfilling, the more successful, the more enjoyable overall. So instead of letting things get you down this year, this 2025, bring your 2025 to life. So let's continue to listen to this one. Continue to love and live this 2025. GJ3 said, hard things has a way of making you to work. And absolutely, GJ3, you're not lying. Doing them hard things is always, you gotta work. Putting work and effort into something is one thing that we can't like overlook. Everything that is worth something in life is going to require some kind of work. Relationship, job or business, whatever it is, we got to work to get these things. We can't just let things just come to us. And when we have things like that and they do just come to us, we often can't take the time to really appreciate in the proper way because we didn't put in the work to get there. Work is definitely something required for you to really enjoy things. I mean, there's a lot of people that they don't know the value of things because they didn't have to earn it or they didn't have to get it, and they're getting it off of somewhere else or something that it's coming to them in an external kind of way, and they don't necessarily appreciate it. So hard things, they're always going to be difficult. Everything that is good, it's got some kind of challenge to it. And one thing that I want to let everybody know is do something challenging. Like, do something that is going to be more difficult for you, because that's usually, where we get the most out of things. If you step in and you're real comfortable right now, I think everybody should try something that maybe they've been wanting to do, or maybe they have had the idea to do, and that's just give it a try. And yeah. And GJ3 said, like that song from Rihanna said, where? Yeah. Yes, GJ3, you're not lying. GJ3, you got a way to bring it back to the music in some type of way. That's always something good too. Music is definitely, like, I feel like a good way to get through things as well. GJ3 was saying one of those moments you feel challenged. There's a lot of songs that can either motivate you or help you out of whatever you're feeling. Music is an art. It's also like a way to speak positive. It could be an affirmation. It could be something that is like uplifting, inspiring, or motivating. It's depending on what you listen to. Of course, everybody got different, whole bunch of different songs that's coming out that's saying really anything at this point in time. But if you do listen to something that's going to that is going to uplift you, definitely, like, put that on your playlist. Put with the stuff that GJ3 was saying, putting those songs on your playlist when you're feeling challenged, because sometimes we need to sing a good song or sing something that's affirming ourselves or are lifting us up in a way. There's a lot of different songs that by the end of that song, you'll be feeling like you're on the top of the world. And that's kind of how you want to be. You want to tackle the things that you set yourself to achieve. You want to push and continue. And GJ3, he brings it back to the music, but there is some motivation in music as well. There's a lot of different songs that can definitely, light a fire in you, or, comfort you in a time where you're not feeling the best, or push you out of a negative situation. So music is another way too, for the challenge thing, GJ3. And yeah, I like the way that you always got a song to kind of bring it to in some type of way, because I feel like music is a nice way of like art that we can, it's expressed in a way that we can really enjoy it in a lot of different moods. It kind of amplifies the situation. It kind of, you know, we want to dance, we want to move. It has a way to like speak to us in a way. So I just think that's a pretty cool thing as well, GJ3. Um, yeah, so I think that's the main thing I wanted to say in terms of that the positivity, but in terms of, like I said, content here on the Love and Live show, we're gonna continue to keep on pushing forward. Just 2025. Like I said, updates on what we got going on our Love and Live shop. If y'all don't know, that's the business that we do. We sell hot sauce. You know what? Matter of fact, let me go to the website, loveandliveshop.com. Here we go. I'll share this instead. There we go. All right. So it's loading right now. But we have our hot sauce, like our soul food hot sauce. This one's a really good one. Collard greens and cornbread. Click this button. You can view all of our products. We got hot sauce, seasonings. We have some teas over here as well. And yeah, we just get down with it. We always are doing new things and trying to come up with new ideas over here as well. So this is another avenue and another aspect of the Love and Live show that y'all can dive into, and follow us over on Love and Live Shop on our social media pages, and just keep an eye on, I guess, this page too, loveandliveshop.com. But I think I think for the moment, I ain't really got much else to really say. I mean, I feel like I definitely wanted to let everybody know that GJ3, he said some songs that know how to speak to your heart. They're like Donnie McClurkin's song, Speak to My Heart. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of different songs that, they can speak to certain situations that you're going through. And, it could be something simple like the chorus, or something that's really just like, repeating that stuff over and over again. Because one thing that we say over here a lot is, the aspect of like speaking life. A lot of people don't realize it, but the stuff that you say really does hold some weight, hold some power. And so if you really got to be mindful of the things that you're saying, you singing a song that's positive and that's uplifting you and uplifting your situation, it has the active effect of also you speaking positivity. You're speaking something, or speaking a situation into existence. So, I mean, though, it could also be put in the other direction too. You also have that ability to like really speak on something in a good way. Even songs and everything, they can affirm some positivity in your life and help you kind of change your mentality and shift that in its way as well. Jaggalo Edge said, and sit still and listen to your inner voice. God, yes, definitely. I feel like that's one thing that everybody should do, is take that time to reflect. And I mean, regardless of your belief, but I mean, we over here, we praise God over here. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I always definitely want to take that moment and step in with God and really just lock in with whatever. Prayer is very important. And I think as life gets hectic, it gets crazy, we forget to do these essential things and follow our faith. But I think it's something that's very important to do, and it's very important to come back to in a way. Make sure that you are doing these things and just setting yourself up for success. We got to welcome somebody on the move, and that is Anthony on the move. Welcome in, Anthony. Nice to see you in here. Say happy Monday. How you doing today, team? Nice to see you, Anthony. Queen Lenore's not joining us today. She's taking a hiatus. She's on a break at the moment. A lot of the work she's going to be doing is going to be now in the background, not the foreground. But she's still present here at the Love and Live show. But happy Monday to you, Anthony. And GJ3 saying happy Monday to everyone. So I hope everybody enjoys their Monday today. And I hope everybody's setting their week on an up tempo. Hope everybody's getting themselves ready to accomplish whatever is set on their plate to do. And I think that, one thing that we can all take from this is just keep pushing, just keep moving forward. Don't let anything knock you down. Don't let anything get you off your track. Just keep moving forward. GJ3 said, if you're alive, then walk like it. So you like that song by the Bee Gees? Yeah, saying staying alive. Yeah, definitely. We got to. It's something that we have to do. And so on that note, we're going to go ahead and close this live out by saying, remember to love and live each day as if it were your last. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate everybody for joining us today. And again, Queen Lenora is taking a little bit of a hiatus, a little bit of a break, but we're going to be back. And she's definitely going to be doing a lot of work in the background. She's already been doing a lot of different stuff. We do have some videos that's going to continue to come out if you guys are curious about that. But overall, yeah, Anthony say she deserves a break. She definitely do deserve a break. And Wellness for Frugal Mama said, take care, everyone. GJ3 said, if you're alive, walk like he likes that song. And he says, and if you can't walk, you can breathe. And breathe like it. But again, remember to love and live each day as if it were your last. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.
Yo. L&L. L&L show. It's hot. Taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and live. Let's go. Love and live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmations. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Always relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your popular. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. Wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it,
It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live.
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, please stay. Love and live. Get up, please stay. Love and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last.
The love and
This is Love and Live shots.